LMPD says they have a plan to tackle gang violence in Metro Louisville, a plan that requires more funding. But one Metro Council member had questions, suggesting the department needs to focus on undercover detectives instead. Interim Police Chief Jackie Gwen Villarreal said that's part of the response, but a new element is focused on outreach in schools to discourage kids from joining gangs. Reporter Travis Breeze is here in the studio with us now on more on the two-pronged approach. Travis?
Yes, Shay, it's a lot going on, to be honest. The department has 292 vacancies. That is obviously a part of fixing the gang issue and violent crime. And council members had a chance to question LMPD on a lot of different aspects of their budget and how it will apply to the fight against gangs. One thing that the interim chief said they're focusing more on now is having early outreach to kids age 8 to 14.
I was so happy when the mayor did in his administration admit to us having a gang issue.
Metro Council member Tammy Hawkins was one of the many questioning Chief Villarreal Thursday night about which parts of LMPD's $222 million budget will go towards fighting gang violence.
I'm talking about putting in the budget plainclothes officers.
The chief's response was that they already have undercover detectives doing, quote, robust work on gangs. Where they're turning now is more outreach to young kids. The department asked for $45,000 to expand the gang resistance education and training program, which encourages kids age 8 to 14 to stay away from gangs.
Those young, impressionable minds at a young age and see whether or not we can be very impactful.
In a similar vein, the city wants to give the Police Activities League $25,000 more. Director Rick Poland says this will allow them to add more classes. He also said when kids have a relationship with police, they give crime tips.
We have data that can show the impact it's having on cases being closed.
Being on Metro Council for just a few months, Hawkins was unfamiliar with the PAL League. She says her focus is on more cameras in high crime areas and undercover detectives.
We have to come together and come up with different solutions to save our youth and to save our city.
$1 million. Using security cameras to make up for the shortage of officers was also discussed last night. LMPD said they have made 2 payments to a new system that will centralize all the security cameras in the city into one place. The city could not comment today on how much money has been paid to that system so far. In the studio, Travis Breeze, WHAS 11 on your side.